Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you would be doing fine inside your homes. It is pandemic COVID-19 that is building pressure over the whole globe, and entire UT of J&K is in its grip. So better move is to remain in isolation, stick to the books so that you can benefit yourselves in dual ways. One, you will prepare yourselves well for the coming examinations, and secondly, you can defeat the COVID 19 infection by remaining in home isolation. There are students, in case when you go out, any sort of emergency meets you, meet you, you have to maintain proper social distancing and also minimize your physical contacts. Before starting my class, I am congratulating Nadia Beg, daughter of Ghulam Muhammad Beg, of Panjwa, who cracked Indian Administrative Services with a differentness, and it's a proud moment of her whole district of Kofara that a young girl, very intelligent girl, deserves the same birth, finally turned an Indian administrative officer. It's a proud moment for us. Yesterday, a student named Kharshid from our locality called me that once again threw the light on the globalization, and the same topic is in class 12th political science. Dear student Kharshid and rest of the students in the institution and viewers, globalization has no precise definition. It is considered something like flows. It's flows of ideas, or we can say flow of people, flow of goods, flow of capital, exchange of goods. We can see exchange of trade, and the whole world has turned a single village, a single unit, or a single knit that's called now global village. I have already quoted example in the previous lecture that can't live in isolation. He has to live in society in order to fulfill his all needs. And same is the case with the rest countries of the world. A country cannot remain in isolation. It has to depend on rest of countries to carry on day to day affairs. Dear students, in simple terms, we can say globalization is just integrating one country's economy with the rest of the world. With the rest of the world. So, globalization is the process in which markets are open, trade is open, borders is open, interaction between the people is open, communication, technology, exchange is open. Politically, we can say it is sometimes the exchange of political ideologies, so that in the modern era all states will flourish and develop. Dear students, day by day the needs of a man are increasing, and never a single country can be self-sufficient in producing all the articles or all the commodities that a country needs to sustain or to serve its people or to go for its welfare of the people. So, in order to survive better, to serve people better, to serve people in accurate manner, intelligently, brilliantly, the process of globalization has come in. The globalization is just to boost economic ties or economic stability of a country. So by joining hands, the economic stability of a country develops. For, for example, if America is producing some very good technology in educational sector, or Italy is producing some very good technology in educational sector, the same technology is shared with India and rest of the countries, so that globally, so that all the countries will get benefited from this technology, then new technology or a new setup. This whole phenomenon or this whole process is collectively called the globalization, because there is exchange of goods, commodities, technology, and free flow of people, free mother losing borders or keeping borders open to interact people, so that in this modern era, where the needs are in plenty, all can survive well. Dear students, some circumstances in the world give the process of globalization a boost, we may say. That is, first of all, it is a development in mm, technological world, or we can say the advancement in technology. And secondly, after end of Cold War in 1991, when there were two blocs, that American bloc and the Russian bloc, or USSR, or United States of America, or we can say the communist bloc or the capitalist bloc. And when USSR finally collapsed in 1991, so the world order got changed. World turned into unipole world. Before it was a bipolar, because it was divided into two different blocks, two we can hostile blocks. So after collapse of USSR, the it is one of the circumstances that finally led the process of globalization. Dear students, now it is the 6 minutes video. It is 6 minutes. It is enough for you, because after capturing this video, I can't upload it, because we upload it on time, or we can say in time, to get so that you can get facilitated well in the time, because we are resting on 2G. But before leaving class, I am advising you to see these things on your available political science reference book. If any sort of confusion or query strikes your mind, you can call me on 7006 671106, or WhatsApp me on the same number. And when you post your query on my WhatsApp number, or simply WhatsApping me, within short duration of time, your query shall be answered. But there is no substitution. I have already told you 150 times for self studies and hard work. Do see these things. Hard work has no second option, and you will get, inshallah, the concept well grasped at home. And before leaving class, I am once again congratulating Naida Beg, who cracked Indian administrative examination, and we are feeling our heads are high today, because she belongs to Kapara, she belongs to our locality, that's Fanzwa. Thanks, be blessed.